I'm Priscilla, and with me is Johnny, and today is Friday, March 2nd, and we are back and in full effect after last week's February vacation. Here's what's been happening this week inside LHS.
It is hard to believe, but we are at the halfway point of the term marking period, and that means progress reports are coming out. Teachers will be completing progress report, and students will have approximately 4 weeks to bring their grades up before the end of the term. As of today, the third term is scheduled to end on Thursday, March 29th, but because of the past snow days and possibility of other bad weathers, the day is subject to change. And in case you're wondering why it's Thursday 29th, it's because there is no school on Friday, March 30th, which is Good Friday. As always, you can always talk to your teacher, guidance counselor, or seminar teacher, and check out Power School to see your grades.
Next Monday and Tuesday, March 5th and 6th, is the MCAS retest for anyone who still needs to pass. To be sure to show up on time to do your assigned room. Check with your guidance counselor if you are on the MCAS list. The MCAS is a graduation requirement in Massachusetts.
Tonight at 7 p.m. is the 2018 Dancing with the Stars Teacher Edition show. After rehearsing for the past 6 weeks, learning dances like rumba, salsa, merengue, and other 11 students and their teachers' dancing partners will take to the stage of the Performing Arts Center.
I would like to invite everyone for this Friday, March 2nd, to come and see Dancing with the Stars. It's a great opportunity to get to see some of our co-workers to enjoy their time dancing with our students. Please come.
It'll be in the Performing Arts Center starting at 7 p.m. and it costs $5. We hope to see you there.
Dancing with the Stars begin at 7 p.m. tonight. Tickets are $5 and will be available at the door.
If you'd like to act, dance, and sing, open call auditions for the musicals West Side Story and In the Heights take place next week on Thursday, March 10th from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. It is vocals auditions, and on Saturday, March 10th, is auditions for dance. Auditions will take place in the Black Box Theater located in room 1B142. See Mr. E for more information.
In Lancers Sports, the state tournament is underway, and the Lancers Baller faced Andover on Tuesday night, romping over them 75-55. The Lancers dominated the game behind the efforts of Juan Felix Rodriguez, who had 37 points, Chris Ruz, who had 18, and Luis Reynoso with 13. The Lancers now move on to the next round of the tournament on Saturday, March 3rd, when they go against St. John Prep. The game is at 4 p.m. here at home.
And while the Lancers are moving on in the basketball playoffs, the spring sports season is just 3 weeks away. The season begins on Monday, March 19th. Lancers spring sports include boys volleyball and baseball, girls softball, and boys and girls outdoor track and tennis. Make sure to have your physical done by the nurse before the season starts.
If you are an LHS junior, there is an event that's going to take place 2 weeks from today on Friday, March 16th.
Hi, my name is Ms. Hernandez, and I'm the Work-Based Learning Coordinator for Lawrence High School. We are working on sponsoring a job shadow day for juniors to really help them focus on career industries and to help them decide for college or for internships next year. The Job Shadow Day will be hosted on March 16th. I'm looking for 60 juniors to participate. If you are interested, come see me. My office is in the E building, room 408.
There are just few spaces still available to go to the job shadowing day. Talk to your seminar teacher or see the organizer of the event, Mr. Adonis Hernandez, in E408. We'll have more job shadow day on next week news. And finally, this week we want to tell you about the recent passing of well-known Lawrence and Merrimack Valley icon, Frank Benjamin, who was a radio broadcaster on WCCM, a big supporter and friend of high school athletics, including all Lawrence High School sport, and died several weeks ago. Over the year, Mr. Benjamin interviewed coaches and student athletes over his long career, including many Lancers.
Frank Benjamin?
Yes.
Yeah, we used to call him Mr. B. I've known him since I was a kid. I used to work for the recreation department. He was one of the directors. He's really an icon for local sports, all local sports, not just Lawrence. All local cities and towns, boys and girls, all sports. He was great to every athlete he came across. and he really promoted every sport throughout the area.
I was lucky enough to meet Mr. Benjamin when I was at Lawrence High School. I worked for the Lawrence Recreation Department under him, so I was able to meet him. But then as athletic director, I was able to have quite a few different conversations with him about the state of basketball in both Lawrence and, I would say, northeastern Massachusetts. And he was someone who was very good to Lawrence High School, Lawrence youngsters as well, and as when we hosted the Christmas tournament, we always made sure he got a seat up front, courtside. I thought he deserved that, so I'm sorry to see him pass.
Thanks to Mr. Finn and Coach Yamin for talking to us about Mr. Benjamin.
Well, that will do it for this week's edition of Inside LHS. This week, we're going to leave you with the scenes from Tuesday's night's tournament against Andover. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next week.
Bye.